A call for responsible choices and ethical behavior in marriage. Nowadays, most people think that women are the weaker sex in relationships. So, many people think that women should be indulged by men. But everything has its limits. Nowadays, a lot of women aren't very nice by nature. They take advantage of the fact that men are more likely to indulge them. And this often leads to some pretty nasty stuff. Some women get married but don't change their ways. They still love to play around. And they end up having affairs. Honestly, if a woman wants to find another guy, it says a lot about her character. A good person, someone who's responsible and cares about their family, won't have anything to do with other guys after they get married. In real life, a lot of men think that they're being loved by another man's wife because they're so charming. But it's actually just a trap set by that woman. You're just being used. Think about it, it's not about your charm, it's about her character. If she hadn't loved her husband in the first place, she wouldn't have married him. If she didn't love him but still married him, it means she had another motive. So, if a woman who used to love her husband and married him is now with you, it shows that she's not loyal and doesn't care about the past. On the other hand, if she didn't love her husband before but married him for something he had, then she's probably after something from you too. No matter what, if a woman has an affair with you, especially if she sleeps with you, she's probably after one of two things. Don't doubt it. Money. Recently, the news about Chris Wu went viral several times. This big celebrity lost his career because of some drama in his relationships. Then there was the musician, Hoseon. He broke up with his girlfriend after 7 years together. His girlfriend then exposed some things about him, and he ended up losing his career and everything. Nowadays, girls aren't so innocent anymore. Even girls who haven't married are like this, let alone those who are already married. And the reason why these girls can expose men's bad behavior is that the men didn't give them enough money when they were dating. Both of these women brought up money in their accusations. And they both got a lot of money. It's hard to deny it, but nowadays, women are all about the money. Especially some women who have affairs after getting married. They find a guy, set a trap to get him hooked, and then make it seem like he forced himself on them. In the end, the guy is screwed. Maybe some men think that they're just ordinary people, so it doesn't matter if they get caught in some bad news. You can ignore the moral rules, but you can't try to break the law. Some women will make it seem like you forced yourself on them, and then they'll get you in trouble. So, when a married woman hits on you, don't think you've found a treasure. It's just a way for her to get money. We often see guys who aren't good looking but have a lot of money. They're always generous with gifts for women. These guys think they have a lot of women around them, and they're proud. But none of these women are genuinely into them. Men need to figure out whether women like them or their money. Sense of achievement. Sometimes, women have affairs because of their vanity. I remember when I was a kid, there was a neighbor whose husband had an affair. He didn't come home at night anymore. The wife was heartbroken and really angry. One day, she got dressed up and brought home a man. They had sex in their house. But her husband had set up a hidden camera. He found out, and she didn't even feel bad about it. After that, she seemed happier. So, I realized that sometimes women act out of revenge. So, if you find that the woman you're with is unhappy with her husband, but she's willing to sleep with you, it just means she's trying to pass the time and get back at her husband. I once read a book that said, the happiest thing for a man is to sleep with another woman, especially one who's already married. It fulfills his vanity. But men need to understand that they might be getting used. Men shouldn't play with fire, and women should be true to themselves. Men shouldn't play with fire. And sometimes, women need to remember who they are. Put family first. You can be a strong, independent woman. You can improve yourself. But you also need to be true to yourself. You either become a Buddha or a demon. It all comes down to a single thought. Both are extremes. If you become a demon, you'll harm others. If you truly become a Buddha, you reach another level of existence. But we're ordinary people, caught in the middle. We're a mix of good and bad. So, we need to be mindful when we do things. Humans aren't perfect. If a man gets involved with a woman who's already married, it can hurt everyone around him. It might even put his life in danger. If a woman has an affair after getting married, it hurts her children too. If a man has an affair, and you want to get back at him by doing the same, you're even dumber. There are a lot of people in life who like to mess around, but they know their limits. They know when to stop, and they think about the bigger picture. Recently, there was a story that went viral. A man killed his 2 children for his mistress, and she encouraged him to do it. When they were in court, they blamed each other and tried to get the other one to take the fall. This shows that sometimes, the love you think you have is fragile. When things get tough, everyone's on their own. So, it's better to be true to yourself. At least you won't hurt yourself or the people around you. You won't be completely disillusioned by love. We can pursue freedom and love. But we should also strive to be true to our conscience.